Imagine a future where luxury doesn't whisper, but instead glows. A future where the name of a car maker doesn't just sit as a small badge on a grille, but shines across the front of the vehicle like a signature in light. That future is no longer an idea. It has arrived. This is the 2026 Lexus RX, a complete reinvention of Lexus's most iconic SUV. The RX has been reborn as a bold, futuristic machine that blends Japanese precision with cutting-edge design and technology. It has been sculpted to stand proudly beside the BMW X5, the Mercedes GLE, and the rising wave of electric luxury SUVs. Today we are going to break down this masterpiece in full. We will explore the illuminated grille, the razor-thin LED headlights, the coupe-inspired roofline, and the rear design that finally gives the RX the drama it deserves. We will step inside the cabin where Lexus has created a digital lounge on wheels. We will talk about engines, hybrids, and maybe even a full electric version. And we will put this RX into context. What it means for Lexus, what it means for luxury SUVs, and what it means for the future of driving itself.
The face of the new RX is where the transformation begins. Gone is the oversized spindle grille that defined Lexus for more than a decade. In its place is a cleaner, more precise trapezoidal shape, cut sharply with a modern sense of geometry. The grille is finished in high-gloss black, with deep horizontal slats that stretch across its width, giving the SUV a sense of grounded power. And right in the center, glowing like a beacon of the future, is the illuminated Lexus script. This one detail changes everything. It no longer feels like a badge. This is a signature, a declaration, a digital crown. Above the grille, razor-slim headlights extend outwards like cybernetic eyes. Each one is connected by a continuous white LED light bar that runs the width of the fascia, tying the whole design together in a way that feels futuristic and unmistakably premium. Below, the bumper is sculpted with sharp vertical intakes and aerodynamic elements, aggressive enough to suggest performance, yet subtle enough to maintain elegance. This is not the face of a family crossover. It is the face of a luxury flagship stepping into the future. From the side, the RX reveals a new personality. The roofline flows downwards in a graceful slope, creating a coupe-like silhouette without compromising too much interior space. Strong character lines carve across the doors like strokes from a master sculptor, catching the light and adding tension to the bodywork. Blacked-out trim around the windows and wheel arches adds contrast, while the massive black alloy wheels fill the stance with confidence. The flared rear haunches are muscular and athletic, making the RX look ready to pounce even when it is standing still. There is a sense of motion, a sense of purpose, and a sense of style that feels perfectly balanced. Walk around to the back, and the theme of illuminated identity continues. A single LED bar stretches across the rear, glowing sharply and giving the SUV a digital signature at night. In the center, the Lexus name glows proudly, making sure you know exactly what you are following. The bumper is finished with an aerodynamic black diffuser, and integrated within it are 4 exhaust tips. This detail hints at performance versions of the RX, reminding you that Lexus is no longer satisfied with being seen as conservative. The sharp angles of the rear design echo the aggression of the front, creating harmony across every surface.
Step inside and you immediately feel as though you have entered the lounge of the future. The interior is sleek, clean, and dominated by technology. A wide digital display stretches across the dash, blending the instrument cluster and the infotainment screen into one seamless interface. The graphics are crisp, the animations are fluid, and the responsiveness feels instant, giving the driver an experience that is both futuristic and natural. Ambient LED lighting runs across the dashboard and doors, bathing the cabin in a soft glow that changes with your mood and drive settings. The steering wheel has been redesigned, smaller and more futuristic, packed with haptic touch controls that keep the driver in command without distraction. Every material feels premium. Leather wraps the seats and dash, brushed aluminum trims the edges, and piano black accents give it a modern elegance. The stitching is flawless, a reminder of the Takumi craftsmanship that Lexus has always been proud of. The center console has been decluttered with a sleek electronic shifter and just enough physical buttons to make the car intuitive without overwhelming you with touchscreens. This is a cabin that respects tradition but embraces the digital future fully. Under the hood, Lexus has not revealed final specifications yet, but expectations are already clear. A turbocharged hybrid is likely to remain the base powertrain, offering both efficiency and power. A plug-in hybrid will almost certainly join the lineup, giving drivers the option to run purely electric for daily commuting before switching to hybrid mode for longer trips. Rumors suggest that a performance hybrid could push the RX into the 400 horsepower range, and the presence of quad exhausts in this design supports that idea. And then there is the possibility of a fully electric RX, part of Lexus's larger EV strategy for the decade. If that happens, the RX will compete directly with the Tesla Model X and BMW iX, bringing Lexus into the electric SUV spotlight. The 2026 Lexus RX is expected to debut officially in late 2025, with showroom arrivals beginning early in 2026. Pricing is likely to start around $55,000 for the base model, with higher trims such as the plug-in hybrid or F-Sport climbing into the $70,000 to $80,000 range. A full EV, if Lexus confirms it, could push the RX into the mid-80s or beyond. This puts the RX directly against BMW, Mercedes, Genesis, and Tesla, making it one of the most competitive SUVs in the luxury market. Driving impressions are still projections at this point, but knowing Lexus, we can expect a perfect balance between serene comfort and confident performance. Expect adaptive suspensions, near-silent cabins, and advanced driver assist systems in standard trims. In sportier versions, tighter handling, sharper throttle response, and a more aggressive exhaust note will transform the RX into something far more engaging than any version before. Lexus has made it clear, the RX is no longer content to just be comfortable. It wants to be thrilling. The RX has always been central to Lexus's story. It pioneered the idea of the luxury crossover in the late 90s and became a symbol of quiet refinement. For years it played safe. It was dependable, elegant, but never bold. The 2026 RX changes that entirely. This SUV isn't just a redesign, it is a rebirth, a message to the world that Lexus is ready for the next chapter of luxury. The 2026 Lexus RX is not simply a new model, it is a new identity for Lexus itself. From its glowing script across the grille, to its sculpted coupe-like body, to its futuristic digital lounge, this SUV declares that Lexus has entered a new era. It is bold, it is beautiful, and it is unapologetically futuristic. So the question becomes, would you choose this new RX over a BMW X5, a Mercedes GLE, or even a Tesla Model X? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video for more deep dives into the cars that are shaping the future.